24. This is a question that the prophet is bringing to us. He said, shall the prey be taken from the mighty, or the lawful captive delivered? And that's one question that was asked in two different ways, because the prophet was aware that it would be difficult for you to decipher the meaning of the metaphor mighty. So he decided to paraphrase the question. So he said, shall the prey be taken from the mighty? That's difficult for you to understand. So he now paraphrase it and say, or shall the lawful captive be delivered? So the reason why that fellow was called mighty was not because of strength. It was called mighty because the kind of captivity he subjects his victims are legal in nature. The spirit realm is capable of legalities, but stay with me. Stay with me. I can show you a few. In fact, the entire book of Zechariah is a court scenarios. Courts on different levels. And I'll show you how cities are bound. How tribes can be bound. How darkness can be casted upon Zabulon and Naphtali. He says, shall the lawful captive be delivered? This question, when this question was raised, no mortal had the capacity to answer it. It was just like when God came to Ezekiel in the valley of dry bones and said, Son of man, shall these bones live again? And Ezekiel was smart. He said, only thou knowest. So I believe the same kind of thing happened here, because even though the question was asked, there was no response, and until God himself had to come to give perspective on the question that was asked. Shall the lawful captive be delivered? So the question that the scholar is asking is, redemption is also a law, is also established in legalities, therefore creating a new perspective of possibilities for us. That is very true. The effect of a case you win in court is not in court. The effect of a case you win in court is in the ability to enforce it. The court may have discharged and acquitted you, but if there's no enforcement, you can still tarry in prison for another 45 years. So I'm trying to show you the enforcement system. What we have available doesn't deliver you from the need for enforcement. Nobody is contesting your status, but it was just in court. So you will need law enforcement in order to find the actualization of the possibilities that have found expression.